Okay, so as of today, my YouTube channel is 11 days old and I have 5 videos on it. So I thought it was time for me to take a quick look at the videos, how they performed, which one did better than the others, and learn how to improve my videos in the future. I'm going to be sharing with you how I do that, and then you can see whether it has been successful or not. It is still early. I have only a couple of videos on the channel, 5 videos at the moment, so I'm not going to draw these huge conclusions, but I think it wouldn't hurt to take a look at what I did well and what I can improve so that I can make future videos more watchable, more digestible, and more valuable for people. Okay, so let's take a look at what I can learn from my first 5 videos. There are 2 videos that stand out of the 5 that I have created so far that have the highest view count and also the highest average view duration. Average view duration is a term that I had to learn when I started doing YouTube. It means that on average how long my viewers watch the video. So if it's 20%, and 2 of my top videos are around 20%, that means if my video was 10 minutes long, then they watch 2 minutes of it. My videos are around 20%, one is 20.3% and the other one is 21.5%. Over time, I would like to improve that. I'm going to think about how I can do that, but I think for the first 5 videos, and because the channel is really new, I think it's absolutely fine and I'm very happy with it. Just to make it easier for myself to analyze the video and really take big learning points out of it, I'm going to be focusing on just this one video, so not the 2 top performing one, but only the top one, which is this video. This one video takes up 33% of the views and 36.8% of the total watch time on my channel. Okay, so let's take a look at what I think I did well. Of course, I'm not gonna know whether I am right. I'm only gonna know over time as there's going to be more and more data coming in from YouTube. But I think it doesn't hurt to take a little bit of a time and reflect a little bit and try and see where I did well, what I'm proud of, and where I want to do better in the future. Okay, so this video out of the 5 that I have posted today is the one that I probably managed to make the most structured. I'm learning now that especially that I'm talking about topics that are real and a little bit complex and deep and sometimes emotional, I think it helps to structure my videos better, to provide different parts and different pillars and make it easier for people to follow along and also to digest what I'm saying. This video started off in a very different way. I'll talk about that in a second. But ultimately, as I looked at it, I think I managed to create a structure that made it easier for people to stay with it and to make sense of it. The second part is the video has 2 parts. One that looks like this and another one that looks like this. There's a reason for that. Originally, when I recorded the video, that was this one where I wear the pink shirt. And as I recorded the content and I watched back the video, and as I was editing the video, I realized that it was really not very structured, not very easy to follow, and it came across a little boring. As I watched myself, I kept thinking, this is really flat. It's probably not very easy to follow along, to stay with it. Maybe it's not very engaging. Then I created a new beginning to it, a new introduction where I'm wearing the purple. And I created different points where I clarify some of the things that I was saying in the original video. And I created a new ending to it as well, just to be able to close the arc of the video better. I think having 2 different visuals and having the video cut up or put together from 2 different parts is actually really helpful and makes the video more interesting as well. That's not why I did it. I did it for the content, but as I was watching it, I think it also helped with how long people could stay with it or how long they could keep their attention on the video. As I'm recording these videos and watching back my own videos, I'm noticing that sometimes I can be a little bit monotonous and flat, and sometimes, especially if I go on for a long time, and I have very long videos now, it can be a little bit boring. So I think what I did very well on this video, that I managed to keep my passion and my excitement, and there was a lot more energy in how I was speaking. So that's something I think I did quite well in this video. One thing that I did not plan on but ended up doing was that I added a little clip in the beginning of the video, which is about me forgetting my glasses home, which was true. That's not something I had pre-planned. I did not think I was going to do that, but the video was already rolling as I realized I left my glasses home, and I thought it would be quite fun to incorporate that little clip and maybe create a little bit more of that friendly atmosphere, and to make sure I come across honest and authentic, because that was really important for me when I created this channel. I wanted it to be raw and relatable and normal and real and like something that people can resonate with. So I decided to put that in. I put that right in the beginning, and I think that might have added to the success of the video. So the 3 things I'm going to focus on the next video is to get to the point quicker and make the video more structured, easy to follow along. I'm gonna try and create different parts and put them together to make the video more interesting. And I'm gonna focus on keeping my energy levels up so that my passion comes through. I noticed that my videos are very long. My shortest video out of the 5 that I have posted up until now is 15 minutes and 20 seconds long, quite long, and the longest is 27 minutes and 33 seconds. So I think for the time being, just for the time being, as I'm starting to build up my channel, I'm gonna try and limit my videos around 10 minutes. I think if I make it shorter, it's gonna allow me to keep the content firmer and tighter and more to the point. My goal for the next video is to not have it longer than 10 minutes, like I said, but also to achieve 50% of average view duration. At the moment, my best video was around 20. My best video was how much? I had it here. Yes, 21.5%. So I'm attempting to go from 21.5% to 50%. It's quite ambitious. Can I do it? I have no idea, but I will try. So this is how I made sense of YouTube analytics and what I'm gonna do with it. Stay with me to see if I succeed, if I manage to get the average view duration up to 50%, and also if I manage to keep making better videos. And thank you, and see you next time.